Hey everybody, today I'm here with a hair makeup transformation. So starting with the makeup, I've already filled in my brows since they're a little difficult for me to do on camera, but I'll link my brow tutorial below if you want to see that. And now I'm priming my eyelids so my eyeshadows can be long lasting and vibrant. Blend that all in. So for my eyes, I'm going to be doing a sparkly cranberry type of look. So using the Nude Beach palette from The Balm, I'm beginning with this matte orange shadow as my transition color. Sweeping that right along the midpoint between my eyeline and brow with a fluffy brush. And I'm just packing that on until it reaches a nice intensity. You kind of have to work with it and keep going in and just building that up. Next, from the same palette, I'm taking Bootylicious and Brazen, and I'm going to swirl my brush into both colors, then apply that to the crease, just to give this look some definition and depth. I'm concentrating mostly on my outer edge, and then I'm gently bringing it over towards my inner eye. And I'm also using those same two colors on my lower lash line to deepen up my eyes for a defined, sultry look. So I'm smudging it right along there and bringing it up to meet that darkened crease. For my lid color, I'm using this gold here, wetting my brush and applying that just past my crease so that it blends with the rest of the colors. Right on top of that, I'm using Metallic Gilded Gold by Stila just to kick it up a notch and make the eyes a bit more glitzy and sparkly. So with that same brush, which is still damp, I'm gently patting that on. And I think this just kind of makes the look pop a lot more and stand out. So yeah, I'm going to do that. With a black liquid liner, I'm lining my upper lash line. Nothing too interesting or crazy about that, but I'm just bringing the wing out to make my eyes look bigger and more pronounced. And then I'm applying these false lashes. These have been my go-to falsies as of late. I really like the look and feel of these, so I've been wearing these a lot. Of course, I will have them linked below for you guys if you want to try them for yourself, but I really like these, so yeah. Now I'm going back in with my brush and darkening up the crease a bit more using the same crease colors I used earlier. Then I'm taking this matte cream shadow to use right under my brow. There's already kind of a highlight from when I filled in my brows, but I'm going in with this just to make everything look more even and blended. For my face, I'm using this cream concealer to brighten, and I pretty much just use this under my eyes and around my nose to conceal the darkness and red areas that I have. As far as foundation, lately I've been combining these two products. So first I'm dabbing on some of the Clinique foundation. Then the MAC Studio Fix, and blend the two together with a damp makeup sponge. Now normally I use a beauty blender, which is what I've been using for the longest time to apply my foundation, but recently I made the switch to this sponge, which is by e.l.f. I think it's a new product if I'm not mistaken, but it's super bouncy. It gives me that same smooth finish that I get with the beauty blender, but it's half the price. So needless to say, I have converted, and I definitely recommend this makeup sponge if you like using sponges to apply your makeup. I really, really like this one. So okay, and then now I'm using this light concealer to highlight my under eye. I always like for this area to be slightly lighter than the rest of my face. I just think it makes you look more awake and put together. So of course I blended that out as well. To set my makeup and remove shine, I'm using a translucent powder, dabbing that on with a small sponge. This just helps to get into the little creases and crevices, but it's kind of hard to grip. So yeah, but you know, it works well. And then blend that all away. Now it's time to contour, get my face looking all cut up and just angular. Well, not really, but anyway, I'm using this Bahama Mama bronzer for that, popping that right under my cheekbones and then also to define my nose. For my highlight, I'm using a color from this Smashbox highlighting palette and applying it to the high points on my cheeks. A little down my bridge, right above my top lip. And I'm also taking some of that highlight and placing it on my inner corners to just draw the focus right into the eyes. Onto the lips, I'm going to be using this deep maroon lip liner and this liquid lipstick. So first I'm lining all around my lips with the liner and filling them in some as well. Then I'm going in with the liquid lippy. And I really like this color, but it's a little shiny, which I don't want. So to mattify the lips, I'm just patting on some translucent powder right on top of that. A little mascara to bring out my lower lashes. And lastly, for my makeup, I'm gonna set everything with this setting spray. For my hair today, I'm going to be rocking an RPG show unit, this little curly number right here. This is the hair freshly washed and air dried. Beforehand, I sewed on an elastic band so it would fit really snug and securely. To prep my hair for the wig, I left out this little piece in the front, which I had in a bantu knot, and I also made sure to make a natural part in my hair where I wanted the wig part to be. So now I'm going to put it on. Secure the back and the combs on the side and line up the part in the wig with my natural part. To make the wig part look more natural and in sync with my part, I'm applying some foundation to that area to make it more prominent and just look a little wider because it kind of looks very thin and unnatural right now. And then I'm blending that out with my finger. Next, I'm using a black liner to fill in the gaps and help match the density between where my hair stops and the wig starts. Unravel that small section of hair that I left out and blend it in with the wig. Leaving out this piece of hair just makes the wig look more natural and seamless in my opinion. Last thing to do is take a small dab of gel and rake it through the hair to tame the curls. And this is the final look. So guys, I will have all product and hair information linked below for you in the description box. Hope you liked the video and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.